Let's read the question. The line graph shows the probability of snow as a percent at a certain location for each day during a 4-day period. According to the line graph, for which day during this 4-day period is the probability of snow 30%? Well, here's the probability of snow as a percent. Here's 30. Let's go over, and boom, that's on Thursday. Done. That's it. This should be a 5-second question. Now, I have to stretch the video out to make sure it doesn't become a YouTube short, which drives me nuts, but my way of drawing this one out is to say that, yeah, sometimes the SAT is asking stuff just like this. And a lot of you kind of have a little bit of a panic mode here where you're like, oh my gosh, is this too easy? Well, for one, this might be the first clue that you're in the easy module and you didn't make it into the hard one, because by question 6, we should be getting something with a little bit of work involved. That's not happening here. So yeah, I think this is too easy if your hopes were to get into the hard module. But in terms of just the overall SAT, sometimes, even in the hard module, there are questions that are really, really easy. So don't panic necessarily when you get something that's really easy. You got to think about where you are. Even in the easy module, question 6 out of 22 is going to be an easy question. So you should expect some easy stuff early on in every single module. And if that's where you're finding the easy questions, you're probably fine. Now, if this were question number 22, and it took you 3 seconds and you felt it was really easy, then you're probably falling for a trap. So think about that. The math sections on the SAT are organized from easy to hard. They get harder as you go. Maybe not perfectly hard, maybe it goes up and down like this graph does, but it will get generally harder as you go. So certainly by the time you're halfway through even an easy module, you got to be careful. Maybe there's some twist to the question, something you're not paying attention to. So read things carefully, double check your work, and make sure you don't fall for traps.